Mike, try hard.
Shut the fuck
Alright.
up, pinche.
Oigan, Moni,
Ah, tu es pinball.
ya van a ser las 3 de la mañana.
Y me duerme.
Team deathmatch.
Wait, the Blood Killer, is that actually your name?
What's up?
Dude, is that actually your name?
Let's do this.
The Blood Killer? Dude, that reminds me of a crazy ass story, dude, right? Dude, me and my buddy Bobo Fuego, dude, we're camping, right? And this was like, it was just, we were like hanging out in like a trailer. I mean, we weren't like actually like camping in a tent, but it was like one of those trailers, you know, like the rich people do. And like, we were hanging out in this trailer playing cards, you know, drinking some soda like Dr. Pepper and Mountain Dew, the good shit, right? And you know, we're just hanging out, having a good time. We hear some rustling in the fucking bushes, dude. And I was like, dude, what the fuck is that shit? Dude,
Right. It was just like some rustling. It was like some loud rustling. It was crazy. And I look over and I'm like, dude, what should we do? And he's like, I don't know, man. Go check it out. I'm like, all right, I'll go check it out. So I creep up on these bushes real quietly, right? Because if there's someone actually in there, like I don't want to startle it or whatever it is, you know, because it might attack me. So I creep up on it real slow, real quiet, you know, stealthy ninja-like. I open up the bushes. What's there? Swear to God, 3 feet in front of me, biggest bear I've ever seen, right? It was brown, just massive, huge nails, you know, scar on his face because it was all battle hardened and stuff. It was a badass bear. So I'm like, dude, get back to the trailer. So we're just hauling ass back to the trailer. There's like these 2 bikes propped up on the trailer, because I mean, you know, that's how we do. We like to go out, like, we hop on our bikes, and we follow this little path that we saw earlier. We're biking on this path, all of a sudden, bam, huge drop-off right in the middle of the forest. It was crazy drop-off.
Dude, this drop-off, swear to God, ridiculous, man. Like, right away, I was like, dude, fucking X Games this shit, man. And I was like, ready to do some 360s or shit. And then Bobo Fuego was like, dude, this is a do-or-die situation. What are you doing? And I was like, dude, I'm sorry, man. So we're riding down we're falling down this cliff, right? Landing perfectly in this leaf pile. And this leaf pile, like, yeah, apparently there's like dirt in there or something like that because it wasn't that soft, but we perfectly landed it. Smooth landing, everything.
Right,
we're riding away a little bit. Man. And all of a sudden, fucking run into this bush, like accidentally run into it, you know, kind of thing, like you roll into it, dude.
Yeah, it was just like we just kind of stumbled in, you know, nothing big. But you know, we wrecked up our bikes pretty bad. You know, rims are all bent up, tires are flat. You know, we're like, God, what do we do? So we're kind of like walking around, you know, scratching our heads, like, God, what do we do now? And we hear like this noise coming from behind us, and I'm like, dude, what was that? We turn around, right in front of our face. As if the bear was in enough trouble, boom, Bigfoot, right there. Just Bigfoot just staring us down. I'm like, what the hell is going on? This just isn't our day. So, you know, it's just like this huge guy. He's just got huge arms, you know, covered in hair. He's got this deep voice. I mean, obviously he's got these big feet because it's Bigfoot, right? And it was just sketchy. So I'm like, dude, we need to do something because I mean, we're just petrified with fear. We can't do anything. We're just standing there. And JayyRar is like, dude, I got it. Reaches into his back pocket and pulls out this little bag. I'm like, dude, what is it? He's like, pulls it out, beef jerky. I'm like, instantly comes to my mind, Jack Link's Let's Mess with Sasquatch. So my friend, my buddy JayyRar here is just like, he's like waving this beef jerky in front of his face. You know, it's kind of like a dog when you like have like a toy right in front of him, just kind of sitting there like mouth watering, tongue out, like I don't want it. So we're like, I'm like, all right, throw it. He takes that beef jerky, whips it into the woods, just gives it the biggest heave he can. And I'm like, dude, run. So we just start sprinting, right? This dead out sprint, like, you know, those Kenyan track stars, just sprinting, hauling ass as fast as we possibly can, trying to get away from this massive beast. Because we didn't want to see him after.
Dude, so we were booking it, right? I mean, it's kind of woodsy still, so like we're even through trees and shit like that. Bigfoot's behind us because, you know, he's like, dude, I don't fucking even like beef jerky, so I'm gonna attack your asses kind of thing. So I was freaking out. You know, we're running, dude. We're just booking it. All of a sudden, turn around, he's not there. And we're like, thank God, dude, we just outran Bigfoot. This is the greatest story of our lives, right? Dude, so we're in the clear, kind of walk out into like this, like field area, kind of like a farm kind of thing, but it wasn't a farm, it was just kind of like random. Dude, and so we're out in this field just walking around thinking, oh my God, thank God we're alive. And just of our luck, dude, wild horses just super pissed at us. I guess they were like eating some shit or something like that, but they were super mad because we're, you know, up in their food and shit like that. So they're just getting super pissed at us.
Right,
I'm kind of like, I was trying to like run away and shit.
Yeah, it was just horrible. These guys were like super pissed. We don't even know what we did. So we're like, God, we're already dead. You know, we were biking away from a bear. You know, running away from Sasquatch. It was just horrible. So we're running, and we get like out, you know, we're going kind of back towards the woods-ish, kind of, you know. Right, we see this big clump of trees. It wasn't the same one as we were in before, but you know, we're running, and we kind of like run through them. You know, the horse is not gonna chase us through woods, and we get into like a city, right? It's not like a city, it's kind of like a town, but you know, we find the first car we get, you know, get in the car, we're driving away. We're just like, you know, we're just hauling away because we're just scared. We're just petrified. You know, we're just scared.
We were hauling away. We were probably going like, you know, like 150 miles an hour, right? Instantly get pulled over by this dickhead cop, right? And he's just like, excuse me, do you want to know why I pulled you over? And we're like, yeah, 'cause we're running for our fucking lives. And he's like, no, 'cause you were speeding, dickface. And I was like, dude, that's not cool to call me that. And I was all pissed and shit like that, so I was just like, fuck this cop, man, let's go. So we book ass, find this abandoned house, right? We're hanging out in this abandoned house. FBI surrounded us everywhere, man. I was freaking out, dude. I was freaking out, and I was like, dude, we might die here. We might die here. This FBI guy comes in acting all tough and shit, like, oh, I'm the main guy, I'm the man. I mean, you know, fucking like Bruce Willis or some shit like that, dude. And, I mean, he was all pissed, and he's like, dude, you guys are gonna die. And I was just like, why would you kill us, FBI? And he's like, 'cause I'm the blood killer.
Sí, güey, ya vi. Los gamers no...
Well done.
¿Qué hermano y quedaste bajo de mí? No, pero también tú.
Rafael.
Manuel, Manuel. Sácame el chico y juega con él. También quedaste bajo de mí.
Ano,